Okay, we are finally in before we could have gotten there in like an hour. We're here. We're back. The little fairy sits on my shoulder. Don't move. Alright, what's the for the all my life for witnessing? Oh, use magic. Oh, the nice use spider with the I had that kind of power back then. Today's variety. Yes, we get just defeated. Over the message that was minus power. It's a question of my own. What we do with family.
Indeed.
That's what we're saying is managed to keep being as high as the prince and sword play. I detect.
I see.
Truly, it's incredible.
You know,
Yeah. Bit of poop. Late night.
can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't mind a
I
little.
don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Being
Well,
court?
hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Well, at least this guy is more good looking than
Fascinating.
Persona's
In
guy.
moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this
Get a little
request,
boy.
and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
You are
Target
tall.
struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
You bonds.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked. Allows the party to change archetypes once unlocked. That's the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More is the first of your followers, people to support your quests as steadfast allies host. Strengthening your bonds with your followers with unlocking the various abilities to complete the journey. More is just the first time. Keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Okay,
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
we have to.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Both north. Apparently going to would put.
That being the case,
What should take us to the grand.
All right.
Before we bound next stop.
this place here.
But mine's full complex paths with pushing the on.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Roll capital.
The
Yeah,
North
break his
Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad, It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
It's interesting. Just ahead, those drop the path.
Huh?
Uh,
What happened?
Imagine it, but I end up with a feeling being watched.
No.
Stupid bloke.
Don't let your guard
Don't
down.
think escape. Don't get an eye on you. Got one eye on him.
Look at that!
Hey, look. Here. The birds. Corvo. Starts to spit in the sky and it goes into an ambush. Regardless of problems, you can hide it. Knowing to keep moving fully low on time as is nights. I guess it moved much faster if I died back there and didn't need to keep an eye on me. I'd have a look.
Let's go.
I really worthy and demonstrate.
Pushing forward.
Blue moss.
Stop!
Oh, there's some wild dogs. Hundos. He's hot on hatched. Give a bit of not careful. Can't give him a chance to run us.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I see him. That's just a pack of wild dogs. Wait a second.
Oh,
Look, just starting to catch on. You can't realize it. First, take a look at your folks and just me.
got it?
You assess the strength by an expert. Long approach.
Look.
Eyes up the hunt. Strong. I feel glad you're judging me. Look at the test. Some trigger to actually recite intentionally in the string. Color. Color is blue, same as yellow. I don't know, it's up here. Pushing the colors. Weaken anything to be quickly with a simple exit. Vision being attacked in the layer weaken. Not before the squad battle or the potential system. Press LB when a crystal's over. Lock on.
Alright.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Okay, so
Alright, how's that?
Fine job.
okay. So I don't have to actually go into actual combat.
Hold
Hit
on.
X. Someone will mark.
Got it?
If you drop your guard, even against make a foe, so look out for when up. What happened to connected to it because that's why they're initiating a squad battle. Why it's initiating a squad battle and against great gate battles also the attack plan is showing you force in the battle. Valid the enemies execute spectrum quickly. On the first jump to a battle, you say how the battle approach. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
It's only placing for the first hand experience. Get comfortable fighting before we reach grand strategy.
That being the case,
I don't think it's. Actually, I might. Ooh.
Yeah, come on! We have the edge.
and we'll win this.
Kinda happy with how battle's going in this left from beginning, but it's left. Something like trigger assist, so automatically move the cursor to skill you have. Okay,
Take this! Help they try hard!
enemy two. Can't move because it's stunned.
No way of stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay. The other two are not actual allies.
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
Last.
What was that, Grius?
You missed, Grius.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
And dance.
Let's keep this up.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. I don't think we can avoid a fight.
All right, how's that? Let's push through. All right, how's that?
Grab it.
Well done.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I like being able to just whack the enemies.
No choice but to cut through them.
Unknown.
Enemies up ahead. No choice but to cut through them.
Come on! We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
I won't hold back. Wind!
Cyclone.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That's all of them. We can relax for now.
Now that I have
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
All right, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
two of them.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Scour! Just one left.
They're down. I knew you have
Whis.
I think I'm getting used to it. Okay, not bad at all.
We can put in. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Bounce. Oh, that's. Bedroom.
What is it?
Seen a lot around this place before. Yeah, sandwich. Not a good, but look, you know, if you want bandit material, it's just on edge. That's funny things. This, but click on. Oh, not enemy friend. I'm just a peddler. Regular nearby, staying for business. He's really bloodthirsty today, so human appeared.
Pardon?
Since I've heard about the human who appears when the entire town, it's terrifying, no? I apologize. Didn't mean to sell the moon, but hey, would you like me to buy something? Gallon alcohol, the peddler. This is her 50, 100, 5. I barely have any money. I guess I'll take revive. That'd be
Now
sell
then,
all. All. I'm sure you hear a lot of gossip, playing rumors lately about peace from throughout the day. Eventually, because I know village has been. But there are monsters been real. They live by waterfall. I guess big 2. Oh, if you found something worth selling, nice. But it's also rubbish.
Thank you.
I think it'll be settled down some. That's another building. Okay.
let's push through. This is our chance. Forward!
Straight.
I won't hold back. Wind!
This will work because it's no more HP.
Last one.
down.
Take this.
Got nothing to
And Grius takes it.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Fine job.
Come on!
Nice. I bet we'll find it easier than
was the last of them.
Put that one behind it and went flying,
Alright, how's that?
flying backward.
Come on! Here we go.
This could be a tough fight. How do you want to handle them?
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Uh,
Maybe not. Seeker!
Because of
Scour!
power. Good lord, yeah. And weak. Gauge.
Careful,
Bird.
we've got company.
Cat! Okay, let's give this all we've got. Seeker! Wind! Let's finish this!
We've got nothing to worry about.
Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
Always
If I
comes
say so
first.
Light is power. Scour! There's no way I'm stopping that.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Just
Let's
a
push
sequence.
through!
We should be fine.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
Let's push through! This is our chance! Forward! I won't hold back! The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
Hold on.
We hear some fence.
Got a moment?
It's surrounded. You're not here with some concerns. You can hear me, it's so shelly, so I'd rather come at you. Yeah, more of a shuffle and we'll go, aren't you? Bastards live long enough, kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter. Let's do this.
No, guy.
Blast.
The speed of guard which consumes 1 tonight. Guarding greatly increases damage your character take. That seems weakness to be exploited. That seems the game is too.
What's that? I think
Ready for
something's
impact.
coming.
Take this.
Got no mercy for you.
Stage fire.
Coming at us.
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage premiums delivered in the seed. Those in the front will do more damage from melee attacks. Those in the back will do melee damage. During battle, you can change formation by pressing the keys assigned on down the premiums.
To the rear guard. Charging in.
That's cool.
Seeker!
Muscle
Scour!
wacky. The other guy gets taken out.
It's our turn now.
Sweeping slam.
Here they come.
Physical attack.
Take this.
Tougher than I thought.
Ready.
Shite.
What's that?
Guard up!
I think
Being
something's
tired.
coming. Look out!
It's our turn now. Blast. They die hard.
Duffy. Didn't get a level up because I always level. This is just divine, it's not. I don't think this is, huh?
No.
That's weird. I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm wasting the worst at this point.
Let's hurry.
Thanks for trying to keep it. It's a
right.
mine. Yes, you did say it was abandoned. Found the Oscule. Specific times where the world agrees and a specific world comes into place. And we just let
Hey,
create some legal miners for the armed detachments
Indeed.
and make preparations from us.
So?
Oh, we got healed.
what is it?
Surprised, I think the videos go inside. Wasn't in this shows where to get the other side of hands. Just spam for the sake of mining. That was an old friend of mine. With the stones.
These come highly
But
recommended.
Bye. Okay. That's stuff to read. Area used to be quite bustling, like a little hub. These days only was made a fortune those days. Now I'm looking to get a loose bed will make it. It's
Now then,
that's last lane instant wiped out the fort's time. Really lack manpower in the Just dead. I think we've been followed this whole time. Like we said something off. Also. Nice. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Wait a second.
Wait. What? It's probably a bunch of sheets. Why isn't it? Will you be safe around that? Right now, most similar save miners will work even before the closure of the lights. He gains the best interest as seen Mr. Quanti else can come down on the spaceway.
Then,
I was like, well, then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Huge catch up with us will be a whole mess of trouble.
However,
They're quiet. Are you sure there's some people working? It's wailing stillness you feel? Those hold this thing. The people.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
I'm like mad now. Lay down your arms, son. We walked by the ambush, but it's attached. Regular soldiers.
wait.
It's like that we can have survivors or let's go.
I can't believe this.
yeah, nice work.
Wow. They're gonna stop us? Can't stop them in their tracks.
I can't believe this. Stop right there.
Watch out.
Well, I don't have to worry about this. They're not. I'm not trapped in there here with them. They're trapped in here with me.
Look,
One of the miners.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Let's go.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move. What are you doing? Stop right there.
watch out.
I can't believe this.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
No way.
It's nuts. Just thought it all makes sense now. Appears expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive.
Those were assassins?
You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou
Oh, he's
anguished
getting one.
It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Strohl the Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Okay.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need
An empty
to
threat?
turn you to
Really?
ash! You lot, get to it! Follow me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
You see
Fix the
a
filthy
guy
coward with the end he deserves.
turn into a
The ignitor's
giant
powerful, but it takes care
lance
and
and
calculation
shield
to wield.
wearing
If you
Nice.
sense danger,
And you think
steal
it's
your
enough
defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash. Captain.
I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind!
Take this!
Why do you struggle?
Stage fire.
Hack and slash! They die hard!
Shameless
Let's go!
wretches.
Scour!
Here they come!
I call upon royal power within!
Insane.
Not done yet!
Still here?
Take this!
Yeah, it's just.
Seeker! Wind!
Still standing, eh? Die! 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 You
Lane. Yes.
die!
No holding back!
Luis!
That was easy. Captain, see you.
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater
Or
heights.
2 levels. Increase the damage.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Never expected a commission
Did that
officer
fighter have a
to
tail?
pick up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Strohl. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're
Anyone of
already
us.
one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Okay, it's not a Telltale game. You don't have to
Now,
remember this.
onward.
The proud noble, Strohl. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Oh,
Together we stand.
I can now study. All the way. There's a lot of archetypes. Upgrades under minus power. That's a warrior.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Strohl followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, though. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet
Already
slumbering
another
within thee
bond.
may awaken.
Wow.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole
Really?
reason I'm here.
Okay, so... Okay, having a look at this. Seems... Seems if I level it up, then I get more of the hexagons next. Warrior has 2. I have 2. And Gallica's got...
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I wonder how many party members that will counter.
This right here.
I'm going to show you some lineage chart of the archetype. There are many of you to see, so it's quite complete. It is your own chart, designing of the archetype.
Now then.
Let's consider the one-eyed warrior you guys know.
This here.
This is a chart that shows you power and protection. Gain a new archetype is powers. But you need Magla is also magic. You draw from Magla with no boot. And then Mag from the battles also. Each character can study archetypes throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon. Learning archetypes is Mag, or shards of Magla crystals. The character's study an archetype being limited to child archetype class.
That means.
One is to change oneself to
Now then.
I can choose an archetype from among the. It's a mage, use fire, ice, electric magic. Seeker, learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Skill of physical slash attacks with a down to 4 target damage. Okay, and I have that's 200 mag. I'll give him the warrior because he's physical attacker. I mean, it'd probably I should see the recent max MP. Go attack by 10%. Attack increase further resonance. Yeah, give him the warrior. Picked up. Laser, strike, slash boot. And what do I get? Seeker. Wind. Uses one ally's attack. Sweeping slash. Medium magic. And Tetra Break. Yeah, give warrior.
I see. This right here.
Physical offense, by the way. So if you're the actors compete with one hell yeah, that's placed class for it's
all right.
Sure.
Of course.
Okay, following you and a young man called Strohl, no really build a dark search. The sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man. I patch. Cassio's souls. With the heart who tempers anxiety and the strength. Soul.
Did you see?
Seeing magic must Strohl. I believe it's finally in my grasp. Now choose objectives.
I still have much to learn.
Change.
Fascinating.
Anti-iPad should now walk into something I can be powerful weapon now. Yeah, so I need Stroll to be at rank 3. We're rank 20. Like 8,000. Could also give him so I need to get rank 3 with her. Yeah. I talked to more in academia, it's starting to build a lot more needs. Getting useful strategic knowledge by attending lectures. Lectures of meaning is now available as architect. Participants in academic involved in town with don't usually time to strategy. As a royal virtue, or at least as king. I can do. Oh, we can pet the cat. This
cat, you see,
is in the plateau. That was him. It's like plateau was. He will.
That's a good boy.
Looks like he's taking trying you. Well, you plan to hold on to. I love you. I love you, plateau. I put you again.
Good kitty.
Maybe that's his one.
That is.
Swung from rather complex spell may just suffice. This way, what do you? We can tell you because we could amount of times business with them.
But
because was
What's this?
destroyed.
take a look.
As some illustration, do not think it bears with some caption says enough for price. Like the name of a person, exactly so the person's name.
Hang on a second.
Or like the name modifies what it says.
Adieu.
Obviously I was going to go in. Tactics. Tactics cannot realize their true potential on their own. It's an effective way to point parties to balance attack, cover units. But enemies advance concentration turns strength. Cultivate archetypes which replace well wide range of battle strength. Maybe I should get this page. Yielding turns, guarding, attacks, yeah. Prepare the enemy utterly distance of immense growth at times like pellets. Special units well getting damage just most yeah. Gated attack? Normally an action consumes one turn icon, but the results of the action function. The attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turns consumed double. Attack is reflected to absorb all turn icons are lost. And okay, so don't magic attacks that would be reflected absorbed. Understood. Status ailments. 2 types of status ailments: physical, mental. We afflict both. Physical persists after the battle ends. Or make up for poison. So physical, so poison, paralysis, malady. Brings magic turns agility and luck will be reduced. Additionally, each MP effects are nullified with amounts becoming zero. Hacks half of any damage dealt to stealth as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to targets will reduce. Okay, so if you get hexed, you probably get another. Might get a mental status a lot more likely. Burn, frostbite. What do we do? Mental status. These. Yes. Charm. Act on their own. Forget. Can I use archetype? Sleep. Can we get critical hits? Rage. Character's high attack power damage when they increase all actions weapon attacks. Anxiety. Ally ailment. But then use of archetype skills. Attack will inflict icon. Stun. An enemy only ailment. Okay. So only my allies get anxiety. And only enemies get stunned. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, nothing.
Hello. What would you care to
Archers.
know?
That's
It
it.
appears that
Anytime he falls, keep his.
what would you care to know? Does this worry you?
Cats? Ah, about that character. Radius Mystery Magnitude. And welcome to Space Heroes.
That's a good boy.
Where am I? I think I'm the process of less lonely. It feels like doing a play. Go put it. I mean, he's a cute cat. Oh, it's a good word. You know, soothing in it. The hustle, I'll tell you. Okay, I.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Celestial globe, balls and moon, stars. Found himself confused with studying magic, times being cards. That's good.
My young friend. You are
Wait.
truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, and let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
We'll deal with the term archetype in just a moment.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had
Feels like I
other
should
plans,
given him
it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can use right to engage in auto battle, causing body auto battle attack this turn.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Hey.
Huh?
That was early season. So do that. Wait, are you a lot alright?
Pardon?
So I did minors next. Now this. If it's like this, after the minors. How'd you get in here? Good entry 6. Just fancy. My soul is that would look like some kind of general. Later, we're left to sweat out over there.
Huh?
But he's gone.
Damn it.
Let's go out to him.
No.
No one else left for each of us bluffing about single exits. But Dad, you feel to finish us off.
Sure.
But anyway, it's all about. We're different. I just here around for a while. Magnus and Gal could see more in Dungeons of Towns. Starting to a novel. Oh, trust me. So what level of praise we're at? Oh yeah, this is having online thing.
Now, where was I?
Okay. I don't. Studio entrance exits. Buff. Taking the gallery. Entrance is called. Don't worry about it. Full-fledged is fighting. All yours.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't kill him. Mission for now. No time for distractions. Of all missions are priority.
A Definitely.
Must be assassinated. Hey, what do you got, peddler?
These come hot.
Especially a save from his church. For his burn. Was ice skin? 2. Take 5 of these. Okay. I can get yes. That you.
Now then.
That's
Thank you.
is there anything else? Really for
I'm
me.
sorry.
I think I tried to handle because social aren't being exit helps. Like singing apologizing in case you bad guys. Wiggling a soup is used as hot with this captain. He's only pissed off. Something that's in the alley. Not just wiggling around there. Not just little bullies anymore. Now like dangerous. We're chasing away, but a blade won't do much. Fire is the best shot. We can kind of blast them. One way or the other.
Right.
Cancer is upon us.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, where was I?
Okay, I guess I'll give Rias magic.
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Leave it. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Oh, yeah, let's go back to
You'll
the
come again.
goodbye more and plateau.
What now?
So if I do it's- oh, boy. Very Lamar Valley Village. Coyote. Oh yeah, didn't I get a ID? Down. So I can do anything else. I by the Grand Iron.
Hi.
Going further by you and my ears feel strangely lately. Response negative and mesmerized.
What now?
This place.
Maybe here feels awfully intense. It's not. Friendship.
That being the case,
Another two. Doesn't already that. Imagine them rose push up. While moving, we use a skill and players must grateful.
be careful.
Let's push through! We have the edge!
Don't let them counter!
One fell swoop.
Mage! Burn! Time to end this!
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Wind! Stay
That
sharp!
one's down.
It's already
shall-
yes.
Nothing to worry about.
Tougher than I thought. This is trick. That didn't
Attack
connect.
nullified?
Seeker!
You go what it's nullifies, what it's weak to.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, see, I get more mag with fighting.
That's a new one even for me. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
So if I do a lot of fights, I can do that.
It's useful, I say grab it.
So that's something I can do.
We're not alone.
Keep an eye out.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Give it a fight.
We'll win this.
I won't hold back. Time to end this.
Down.
Seeker!
That's just what Grius
Wind.
does.
It's still up?
Warrior!
Only two enemies left.
Any means
Stay sharp.
necessary. One remains.
Grius
I will
got
fight but come
one.
forth, royal soul! Scour!
Okay, so I get a lot of attacks and I hit weaknesses.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? If I say so myself.
We made short work of them.
Enemy source.
We end this quickly. Settle this quick.
They're mine.
Blaze! Stay focused.
Down.
Let's take...
That's just what Grius
Wind.
does.
Okay. Alright, okay, I'm understanding the ways of the combat. Treasure chest!
We're so lucky.
Minus poop.
Enemies up ahead.
You see use for it? I say take it with you.
We'll hold our ground.
Okay, these guys are stronger. That's a weakness for me.
Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up.
Okay, that looks like ball sacks on them.
Mage!
You're barely holding together.
Come forth, royal soul!
You've been
Now.
burned.
Warrior!
You get attacked.
I'll
over
cut
a
you
lot
down.
More than usual.
Let's wrap this up.
So you armed tonight.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
I won't hold back! Let me help.
Well, thanks.
Only one left.
Warrior!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Victory is
Not bad
ours.
at all.
I will. Oh. Yeah, cool.
You're burned! Can someone heal that?
What now?
Yeah. Okay, so.
Come say hello, treasure. Quick,
Okay.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
quick! Everyone, go!
The Seeker! Scour! A tough one!
No holding back. Hack and slash. One
Strohl
left.
took one out.
Not bad.
Keep it up! Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I will fight with pride.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear. Could be useful.
I could be in that.
Alright, how's that?
They saw us. Fine job.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
That's one step.
It's okay. Let's go. Here.
My thanks. I can't. Let's wrap this up.
One out.
This
Keep it
is
up.
true magic. Go on, finish the job.
It burns.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Let's try this.
Burn.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Oh.
Just part energy.
Yo,
be useful.
ice stick.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Shots.
Great moves back there.
Come on. Alright, how's that?
Dogs.
I would.
So locked.
I don't like this.
Just a magma that floats on us.
Don't tell me.
But
Here's the luxury cannon for right now. Yeah, between this collapse and reflex.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Okay.
More than this.
Trivial. Mage.
Let me. Oh, why does-
Crystallize. Don't celebrate.
They're down.
The freedom of I won't hold
That's
back.
just what Grius does.
They don't
Win!
resist it.
I can't have warrior.
Diagonal slash.
Done this. Let's go.
Get over the.
Time to end this.
I will
Seemed the
fight
right
with pride.
move.
Seeker! Better be sure. Scour! Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
Okay.
We've got nothing to worry about.
Ugh.
Only one left. Finish them
Warrior!
off. We're clear.
I'll cut you down. Blades, power of heroes.
Blaze!
Fire.
Let's keep this up.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Luke,
Yes.
We've got. Don't think we can avoid
Come on!
it.
All right. How's that?
Good.
Wow, good fight.
Gauntlets.
What now?
Roll. And goblins.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Deeper into the mines we go.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. We've got.
Come on!
Act fast!
This is our chance.
You make the first move.
mage! Crystallize!
Nice.
Caught them right in their
I
weak
shall
spot.
Ah!
As always, Grius.
Passive. Back by 10%.
Hack and slash. It's okay. Let's go. Wind.
Wind.
This the power of heroes.
I can't afford.
I shall vanquish evil! Not done yet!
Can't move the stuns.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Giant Horn Meat.
There's no way I'm stopping you.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Just. We got it.
There we go.
Mining uniform. We're fighting it. Buy it to the church.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through. Let's push through. Come on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We'll hold our ground.
Okay. Gotta watch out for this.
Strohl, they've sapped your defenses.
Any means necessary. Crystallize! Let's keep this up.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Wind. Two remaining.
Now, what's the plan? Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
One left! Big
If I say so myself.
Freeze!
Caught them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
Seeker.
Scour.
Right. They may have gotten the advantage, but I took it. It's okay.
Seems the right move.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
All right. How's that?
Spotted.
anything would be too tough.
Let's push through! This could be our chance.
Take them all down in one fell swoop.
Mage! Crystallize! Don't celebrate.
I will Seeker! Wind! Let's finish this!
They're down.
I can't promise.
No holding
You have
back!
this.
Hack and slash!
Last one! The power of heroes!
That's why it's not a weakness.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last of them.
Just
Alright.
We're so lucky.
God stealth.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Hey, we found something. Hey,
There, the Magma Crystal stands to the rest of this place. Safe zone?
but
Just from what I can see, it's like the Magma halls are just doing the same thing with very natural depths.
how about a break?
Indeed.
Hey,
Like ideal place for masters. That's just like a feeling I get. Very intensity in the air, for example, think of it like steam of smoke. Or magma hollow. Nice one. But I forgot to sense them. I got sense of magma in the air. I just flood with this.
Alright.
Dungeons your place called Magma Hollows. Best place. You can safely speak to allies, travels. The cocktail.
Still, though,
I was just going with monsters. I think that's really dense too.
true.
Like we were told. No one of the concrete deep. I think that is also a last one.
then
Also, we told this stick back there. There's a reason for it, I can assume it's an emergency. McClaning. Only the mission. It's a good. Yeah. See how much magma we have.
this place.
Adieu. Hello.
So, got 1,000. Okay, I was born. Where?
Got a sec?
This would be a good attack and defense, but it's an attack in the front row, not if it's sword. Here. Swords Master. Samurai.
Got a sec?
So, Mage, Wizard to Elemental Master, another leap for making his dark magic so
Oh, yeah?
now we just shout damage take. We should probably move Wiz into the back. Dark type.
Hold on.
Seeker. Magic Seeker. Soul Hacker. I can become Ringo. I can hack into the soul. Highlighting what's scalped by special heroes.
I see.
Not enough to fight alone. Archetype both archetype stance. Fights. Running eggs means only automatically challenges. Stats. Also parameters. Use parameters in some determine the stats in battle. Whether this means some abilities can value the channel. Characters with at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advanced activities I went in the first one. Oh, for playing an advanced archetype will require both mag and beast archetype to play enough. And there's a bunch of them.
What's this?
Change up.
That is...
Otherwise, you don't touch that. Audiobooks here for new.
Alright.
I used to say it's not be read without due caution. Book of Apocalypse. If it's called the Book of the Apocalypse, then I kinda don't want to read it. It put out. Left. Okay. I leave now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
You'll
cool.
come again.
Let's point,
Let's
I
go.
guess.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Pardon?
Soon return to Grand Shroud, I can pass into archive this. My fortune in hindsight is the battle I had by my words. Oh yeah. God. Thank God. I guess I could find this.
No harm in it.
Sell items. Money.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you. Welcome.
I did not want to.
Thank you.
What now?
Welcome.
Okay. Cooking ingredients.
Pardon?
Enough sign that compatibles the is within Grand Trade. I'll get a new shop. I forget what's going on.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Is it wrong? Whether it might be what I was sensing, or should I on because
Got it. All right.
strange crystal monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Oh, I drove it mad and with attack legs.
Let's go.
Let's see if you're with the fire.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, so apparently resting at the West Point did not heal everybody.
Scour!
The wind,
I can't afford.
Are you prepared?
physical attacks. Paper. Constant. What bow is being targeted?
Falling back. I won't hold back. Crystallize!
By ice.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
I won't hold back!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let me help.
My thanks. In the name, I call upon royal power within. It mage, please.
I will.
The Strohl.
Healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Bonfire of the Vanities.
Forgive me.
We gotta get back on track. Or this will get ugly. Not like this. Someone help, please.
I've got
By
this.
Strohl.
I live to see another day.
Oh, please. I've
Grius is
weathered
badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
This calls for one of these.
Grius has
Still
taken some
fight.
bad hits. He could use some healing.
I'll not die in vain. I'll handle this. Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded. Can anyone heal him? Too many people knocked out.
I'm not
We gotta get back on
dying
track. Or this will get ugly.
This should help.
Still fight.
Strohl got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I'll give some distance.
Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Seeker! We're not out of this
Like,
yet.
going back. So,
This is true magic.
oh, I'm out of.
Not now.
That's not what I wanted.
Great job, everyone.
Okay, okay, so. Yes. Okay, now that I know.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom
spot.
of a. Let's go!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Here!
My thanks. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. This mage, please.
It's come forth, royal soul! We're not out of this yet!
My thanks.
Now that I know I can
Moving to the rear. I call
Make them
upon
all
royal power
back.
within. Blade, I'll attack from mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Let's falling
spot.
back. Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius.
With healing power.
I owe you. Now.
Ah!
Signal!
Job, everyone!
This
Talk about a
is
close call.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride. Charging in.
As always, Grius.
Seeker! Wind!
I shall. No holding back! I shall vanquish evil.
No need. Let's go. Freeze!
The I won't hold back!
happens.
Better be sure.
Oh, please! Warrior! Hack and slash!
No. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
Sharp
this.
as
I'll get
always,
some distance.
Grius.
By this power.
Now, no holding back! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I'm
No,
sorry.
not now! Get out!
Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice!
Sharp as always, Grius.
This calls for one of
Fine.
these.
Blade
fight.
ready. They're mine. Freeze!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
That's fine. Targeted.
Are you prepared?
Whack 'em.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Let's.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Oh,
What now?
okay. Wait, I'm just- Down we go.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Come on! All right, how's that?
Really?
That's
A dragon? Dragon.
Huh?
Those bestowaways is the person that got.
Luke,
Might have to vision. I go first of all.
but
Because on our side of what's something like that. Name is big nest and Hagrid. Dragons are ancient, strong male forms and goes into, especially since he's
Got it?
But
to see as he comes back so much effort.
Let's go. Don't panic.
Without the enemy noticing. Seriously,
watch out!
stealth mission.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Anyway, let's see another day. And this mission. I'll have okay.
You know,
I wonder when I'll be able to take on the dragon.
Look.
And there's
all right!
like that of you.
What?
The dragon's awake.
Look,
What the?
No, stop.
Kevin, by your lives, run. Explosions for no reason. Like obeying.
hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Claim state. Right.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were, now I think, what if the army... Well, Luis, what if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Might be you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Step.
You're kidding.
Wait, not seriously. Awesome. That's makes you.
Time for bed.
Royal Army will have to make position. Yes. Dragons sort of as
Well,
our station. I think we could
nonetheless,
of the assault with those assault size. Gameplay. Yes.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Yep, so back to quick.
This place here.
Security.
Let's go.
Capital.
great. Let's move out.
I don't know why you would want to look at the map, Walker.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Wow, 2 days go by.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Annoying.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
I don't know how we're not gonna draw attention to ourselves. I have a floating ferry beside me.
Here we go.
Just went ahead, sorry.
That's terribly unfair.
Just pathetic.
Sunshade.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Gonna find places to smith playing
Got it.
this. I did. Okay, fine. Okay, I have yes, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagining. S- maybe just using it.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well,
I see Grias
new
is
recruits. Just enlisted.
it's a furry.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grias had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I've got
Tiny
my own.
portions.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grias, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat
yeah, I
like a
guess,
swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before.
Oh, that.
Give me my
cube.
opening, and the man's dead.
I don't. Oh, I gotta.
All right. Not much of a choice,
Okay.
I suppose.
One last
see.
thing.
Can I do?
Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad
I
leaving
clicked
Ray
off
all
the
alone.
game and
Shall we go check in on her?
so
At least?
Look at that.
oh,
What now?
pause it. Slash pull. Okay. Oh man. Damn. Okay, there we go. Duration. I mean, the poll will last 10 minutes. Will Cube's dad come back? And we have choices of Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, guess my fuck. You voted no. I know that. Talk to them. Oh, really have the hustle and bustle of the city from behind.
Hey.
Nothing but the hard ground of campsites with a signal. Simple but well kept bed. Like, also, how's that?
Hey!
Come on, do it, so let's go to Heather. Good all at all. What do you think, Dad? Wait. The door. Door's locked. Close pull. I would stand here and wait. Yeah, I'd break the end. Yeah, break is over. Welcome back, Cube. Ads. Have a look at this man. Like, get. Look at this guy. Oh, you have turbo? So you could. What is with this man? Why? Why does he have a box on his head? What? Sir, what are you hiding from? Chicken. You don't. No. Breeze.
Please enjoy your stay.
Goes back, please. Alright, well, I'm just gonna light up. Don't waste. What else? Anything else I can interact with? And
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
These are clothes, just different fabrics sewn together.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
She has wings. Just nice. Who did Grias do it with? That his daughter has wings.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
The healer.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm surprised that's
Thank
not.
you.
We don't have a unique thing for that, where it's just the pinky. The party can now study the healer archetype. Of course, it'd be closest to the heart. Now study the healer. Does anyone has a wage?
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
It'll work.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay.
You don't know what the fuck is happening.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more. Then
Uh,
I'll go for Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
so far.
All right. I'll try to read this part now.
So far, we've found out that the current king to be, Louis, plotted to kill the prince, has killed the king, caused a noble's entire village to be destroyed by humans, giant monsters, despite them asking for aid. And we are now plotting to, in the middle of the funeral for the prince, we are going to make a distraction, and Grias is going to kill Louis. And hopefully that will stop the curse that the prince has.
In this country, the inn, the something king
It's
hears the
fine.
voices of the city
I'm kind of following the
and
story
protects their way of life.
as well.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens.
Also, we have a fairy with us.
This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in
There's also
safety,
a cat named
and the
Proto,
rich
and we
poor
can
are as
pet him
one.
as much as we
No
want.
gaps, no conflict. All are friends.
Also, a guy called Moore,
deserving of
but
help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone
Not
always
like that.
gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Also, the book they're reading
As dawn
is
breaks,
a book
so begins the procession to the Grand
of
Cathedral.
a world where there is no magic. So essentially, our world.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction.
How do we blend in
Draw
with the
Luis's
guards?
attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah, these creatures called humans.
The girl just has trouble
Yes,
making
realize.
friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here.
The
Don't
poll
worry.
has ended.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
And I mean, both of the choices are exactly the kind of same.
I'm here for you.
Well, don't push it
Best
too
two
hard.
out of three.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Early morning. Scratch that this afternoon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
The important part is the
Right
ones
then.
that
Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
true. Surprisingly, when I was making the poll, the third option, I was trying to type in, he's been in his heart the whole time, but I couldn't fit it all in, so I just had to put he's been in his heart. I need to open the map. Yay, I can now actually open the map. Weapon shop, armor, general, magic shop.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so, magic item. Selling weapons or armor on a way.
Oh. That
All right then.
Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, I've just put who asked. You know, I could have. Shoulder. Typing. Okay. So, I guess I'll shop. So. Da, 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 ba. Is it? What's more? Nothing connect to academia. Just find infantry. Sure.
Now, where was I?
Go to academia. And look into my book. I get teleported to the library.
Oh.
Archetype. Well, the master said the option is shorter. See, here's the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Coming, you seem to be walking your own paths.
Well then.
As a son, there's something I want to ask you before I impel you all.
What?
Ask.
All right.
I don't feel this on face of change. Okay, what do you want me to do more? Yep.
Because you see,
What do you have to say, M? Like to heal combining with the healer. So
This one's important.
press started. Measure strength and challenge lose. Raise the healer architect to rank 10. Like anyone. Those instance. This is imagination. Good one.
please.
Passes speaks to me that at Always a good decision.
Yes, that's right.
This is
But for that,
the awakening of strong architects.
this research.
Yep. Okay, what do you say,
How delightful. Regards.
Gotta get the healer archetype to end.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Searching for who asks. Skill inheritance is now available. Now spend marked on the previously learned skills. Give them to other usually set the skills each archetype. Or text, comments have more. I don't. Oh yeah. That's like wait a bit. So no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be reality. Okay, let's continuing onwards.
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Up there. A thief that stores the same burst things available. By monsters, you're not using them. Mag, I'm talking about 9 maglet crystal shards.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Accumulators out there gather too, but I say they're efficient.
Isn't that...
Characters that villagers drop money you can back here. Both those.
What now?
About 2,000. Kind of want to keep my magic currency small.
Hello there.
I close up shops. That is a lot of money.
Now then.
So give. Okay, so apparently the one is gonna get Knuckles. Why is it not Knuckles to your echidna?
Yeah.
Wow, bucks or check the armor shop.
Welcome.
Oh my god, so much. Praise. I guess I can talk to the I can change to purchase mag if quite in battle. It was more favorable on the
Looking to sell, are you?
change. So 1, 2. Oh, okay. So for 500 at 1,000. I guess I could use 1,000. Yeah. Where's the arm shop?
Welcome.
Alright. Why? Why yes?
Oh.
Now then. Now then.
I guess I get less water. I took by 100. Right thing. Okay, okay, Cube. Hope you sleep well. Technically it's night. Technically it's morning. It's a thing. See you later, Cube. Oh. Guess I could get. Dances out.
Now then.
That's enough. It's over. It's straw as well. Since I don't want to lose.
It's time.
Every time I walk out of the building, I just hear a moan.
You keep away from me. You keep away from me.
Stay there.
Like, save.
All right then.
What are those I got?
How fine. Yeah, amazing.
You there?
Young man of helps away. Last bit. Allied.
Bye-bye now.
I'm gonna catch you fancy. Watch up something of day.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. Oh. Oh, dear me.
Like it's just fun working with a nice family.
Oh my, it's quite fresh.
Everybody to you, but we like close up shop with these. Like water.
Oh my.
Amazing.
What should I do?
Oh, you sell me.
All right then.
Okay, so meat, water. Guessing unique items. Open center. Phantom.
Got it?
Let's go.
All right.
Side swing.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call. What is this?
Okay, Luis just having a dramatic entrance.
The flowers straight from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
What did you pop?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Oh, that's huge.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening? Such power. It can't be. The palace!
Why is the palace stuck?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Okay, the king had magic to bestow a new king.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the king? How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Count Luis! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! I swear! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only hope!
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Can we see if we get like my third-party member back?
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alphys.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
That's the mage that cursed the prince.
Defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Okay.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Strohl, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Slicer.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety. Point with suggest with anxiety and 2 substances ambushed. It's a critical hit from anything battle. More type skills, attacks, physical, more super. And icons, more things.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Stance.
Strohl's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Stepping back. What are my options? Spare me.
I will fight with pride.
Okay. Can't control it, but he will activate it.
Let's go. Wind.
Strohl's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Oh, please. I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, it's anxious.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Scour!
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I'm Seeker! Wind! slash. It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Back.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Heal myself.
Tougher than I thought.
The freedom of a one. Scour!
Skeleton down.
Okay.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Let's go. Back of the man.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it. Oh, God.
No. Over here!
This is bad.
Oh, damn it. You cannot pass Jocelyn. Watch out. Okay, well.
Okay?
Oh, they saw us.
Come on! Good one!
Let's take them all out.
Try some of this!
Yellow.
That's all we got. I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Sword.
The end's in sight!
The freedom of a Vitus power. Wind! Just one left.
Keep it up!
And
Only one left.
Are you
Finish
prepared?
them off, we're clear. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
slow
moving.
walking victory screen.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I just
Still here?
one shot here.
Let's wrap this up.
Seeker! Scour!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
last!
This
Try
is
win this!
Let's go!
Not done yet. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Three remaining.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Last one!
Down.
Keep it up.
We've got nothing to worry about. Only one.
Warrior! I'll
Finish
cut
them
you
off,
down.
We're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Into physical attack.
That was the last of them.
Wrench.
Alright.
You're so lucky.
Basic Igniter. Typical when you ignite, you know, target when skill mage when okay. That actually.
What now?
So oh, let's go again. Right. I get the new item. It's only at mess.
Blast! No! Like I'd let
Let's
you.
go. No.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Oh, escape triumph. No hurt.
Yes.
All right, thanks you. Oh, you managed to step
Got it.
ahead. Look front. Please wait until we
Understood.
rescue. Watch over Simon. Sorry.
They saw us.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Skeleton right there to catch you off.
Alright,
Very impressive.
Hey, you found something. Watch out. We've been spotted.
That was brilliant.
Oh, this one's smooth.
Don't tell me.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
All right.
Alright, are you right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's scary. Very quick. Okay, get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. I'm gonna get them to safety. Get out of here as well. Here it has much dangerous. Alright.
No.
With the business tattoo to get the child.
Thank you. Let's hurry.
You know,
Nice.
Good find.
bomb of life. Always stores HP. Yes.
Great find. Keep it.
Hulkenberg.
Everything all right?
No.
There are people struggling to get away. We're going to abandon them.
I see.
In that case, I'm still unlikely to decide.
Look,
It's a side mess that we're gonna let to. Just like attacking them, see?
And then
Not in the medicine. That's so. Done landscape.
Onward.
I'm just several levels ahead, try to keep up.
Damn it.
However,
It's like massive. The whole way?
Yes.
Tom.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
I feel the reason. That's
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
I like to know how they're gonna move giant as human.
Army? I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but oh.
Damn it. Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned.
I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Speaking of approval waiting by President LB, types this message goes since popular. A nation broccoli with the multiple days worth at once.
This I cannot fathom.
I'm running out of options.
So unless against that, I can't do anything.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
In the end, it's someone else's problem.
All right.
I can see you'll do not discover.
Well,
even so.
Wait, it's just a bad selfies. Why get
I'm a little worried.
I can see. Save.
What now?
So much less. Heal.
Let's go.
All right. Look.
ready?
All right.
Doesn't it seem like...
Wait. This doesn't move on, so we
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look.
So it's locked. Okay.
Wait.
I think you guys have been mine. Going in.
Yeah.
Another crystal.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Resurrect the dead?
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would... Why?
for revenge of all things. The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Elsis, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince? For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wandered in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Here now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
What?
My name is Iselin Pacelli Machal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! Alcest, I will see you freed.
Okay, what do you get?
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Unlock synthesis skills. Skills is special. Equip this skill according to the party's challenge archetypes. Facing A. Second party member with a specific archetype challenge is necessary. During the collaborator's turn, icon addition to character center.
Rias, I'm so sorry. Allies, together!
Jump thrust. Magic. For all allies, casters root.
I'm counting on you!
Jump thrust.
Behold my power!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's do this!
Round slash.
Something else. I shall vanquish evil.
Dance.
Nothing.
Let's set it up!
Deals heavy physical strike damage to one enemy. Physical light damage. As well as attack.
Tis is yours.
Right blade.
For all that we strive
So enemies
for.
should take attacks for allies for 1 turn. 2 attacks to fight.
Strike me if you dare.
In the name of warrior!
I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice. Let's go!
Only a flesh wound. With blade in hand!
Are you prepared?
Not now.
You first.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together!
Show them our might!
No holding back!
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
New ally, Hulkenberg.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond.
Goodbye.
I would stake my very life
Study
upon
the
it.
night. Study the nights.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I think we could have done for Maria's. We didn't even know Maria.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Rank up.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the
That
past.
causes studying lineage, which is the fallest far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Perfect. I'll save it here. It's like a 20.
What now?
Still. It's like 1 second. Alright, switch this. Okay. Thank you, Knights, for joining me. This long stream, this 5 hours. YouTube, you're not gonna see the other 2 hours. Tune in on Thursday when we continue this, and hopefully I find a spot where I can actually kind of wander off stream so that I can like battle stuff. Ag and 20. But,